So let me see this here. Uh, okay, so it's gonna be a 4-hour session. Now let me put this aside. So we have this low here. Okay. Yeah. You see this rejection from this SND? So we had this SND in here, this zone right here, and then price give us a good reaction from this area. 14. Okay. It's still going higher. Now why does it happen? Why it happened? Why? You don't see this? Okay. So this SND right here. Now it's not gonna take this high. Don't think it's gonna take this high. It will pull back after until here. So we had this high taken by this SND. We had this high, the previous high taken by this SND. Now this high is a valid one. Okay, this one, this high, break structure to the downside. So when we take this high, price would we have this zone on higher time frame, right? We have this zone right here. So price pull back and you see the reaction from this area. You know. Now you could have entered here. We had multiple areas here. What did I mention? You look for structures on these areas. You look for flip on these areas, and then you get in on retracement. You know. Now there are people out there who is new to market structure. They'll be like, okay, so price tap in here. We can get in here. This might be a zone that could give us a reaction. They see a candle, they see a green candle form, and then guess what? They put a stop here. They put their stop here. Like just beginner, I'm not. They put their stop here, and then they take this straight to the zone right here. You all see this? That used to be me. Uh, Maybe 2 weeks ago, not long ago, because I didn't watch the whole playlist. Or I was just getting a. I'll jump in a trade. I would jump in a trade whenever I see a tap in the zone. I'd be like, oh fucking, I'm gonna miss out on this. So let me just get in. Now what I look for, I mean, you can get a scalp obviously. You can take a scalp from these areas. Not saying you can't. Even with scalps, what I love to see is this candle. If we have a previous candle, let me see. What I like to see with scalps is so we have this green candle right here. So let's just say we have this candle here. Okay. Now price traded below this and turn this into a green candle with a wick here. Sorry, it doesn't matter whether it's a green. So price trade below this, price trade below this, below the previous trade. Let me make it more realistic here. Let me flex my thumbs. Wait, let me put it here. This. So let me make this more realistic. This one make. So we had this week. This is a week, yeah. Okay. So what I like to see is, let's just say we have this. Right now it looks like. So let's just say we have this candle here. Then what I like to see price traded below this candle. The next candle I want to see price traded below, and then leave a wick here. Traded below, This candle did not close, and they go weak, you know. And and I see Dave does this. So yeah, that's a like another confluence for you to get in with certain trades, but we don't see that here. But we see a flip in here. You'll see this price. You'll see this. We had this low, we had this high. Price traded below this, right? Then made this, you know, traded below here, and then okay, made this new high here, this new high, and then drop gives us closer here. So price take this high and then drop below. You'll see this price traded above this high right here. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. So you can see it better. So price traded above this high. This candle traded above and then drop. So you could have taken this trade with your stop here. Now what could happen? Price might tap back another time, swipe this low, and then give us a pullback. But you could have taken your stop, or maybe to this zone right here. You could have taken a trade here with your stop behind this area, and then take it to maybe take this high. Wait, let me see. We had this high here. Come back here. Okay, to take this high. You could have taken this to take this high. After with your stop in. Now you can take this. Oh no, yeah, with your stop, but that would be a huge stop. So you can trail it to this zone right here, this S and D here, this S and D here. We have this S and D here. You'll see this. This S and D give us structure above this low, above this high. So yeah, this is a you could have taken a trade with your stop behind this. You know, I usually look for this type of setup. You see this? 4 pips, and then you get 32 points target. That's about 7 hour. And so this is what happened. So we tap back to this here. Okay, now that's this looks good. So I was anticipating. Yeah, I thought price could double bottom in here. Yeah, didn't I mention price could tap here and then drop? But price tap here on this, and I see what price we tap back here. Okay, tap back here. This one give us a no. This one, not this one. This one. This high give us a closer here and here. So then press the so we had this area unmitigated. We had this area unmitigated. Press tap and then give us a pullback in this. Give us a pullback, and then double tap in here. Did not make a high closing contest. So then this drop. But I was expecting price might give us a double bottom. But if you see so, we had this whole area mitigated. You could have had your trade here with the stop loss right here. Now we had this whole area, and within this, let me mark out areas that could give us some visualization. So we mitigated this area. Now, if price takes this high, we can go bullish, but this is the area that can give us a reaction from this. But yeah, price might take this high and then go back. There's a possibility. But the areas that are most likely is this SMA in here. So we have something here. This might be okay. This might be imbalance in higher time frame. This is the area price could give a reaction. This could be one, and then we have our move origin in here. Let's try that. This area, but president come here now. Like, we get some reasonable push from these areas. So what I want to see is flip. No. Go up here, come back here, go up here. Now, if you look at candlestick patterns, which is okay, I want to see price drop here. I'll put that. So, okay, this one gives us a new low putting, new high putting here. Oh, actually, no. So, let me look at some candlestick pattern. Okay, so without, I don't want to get some. So if I look at candlestick patterns, wait, I just got demolished. I just got demolished in here. I took this trade. This could have been so price right this one. Drop here. And then price that back to this zone. Right here. This one gives us a closer in here. This zone gives us a closer here. Drop back. Closer here. Drop back. Did not close equivalent highs and then ran this way. Now give us a closer here. Come back to this zone. Give us a closer in here. Now closing here. Now press that back here. Press that here. And then drop. So we still have this high as our protected high. Because this one give us a closer in here. So I still have this as my protected high. But yeah, if price takes this one and then retrace, we can get in one trade. Yep. So we'll see what price does. Okay, we passed this zone. Give us a reason to push from this area. Let me see this. Okay, from here. How much? That was a huge push though. Like 42 and then 58. That's about 16 pips from this area. Okay, so we tap in this area. Give us a push. Now within this, within this we have this. So we have this tap here. Uh, Come back here. So it price takes this one and then we trace back. We could enter from this. That would be the zone, right? This one really high closing boundaries. Yeah, let's see that. Let's see. Now I want to see a closer above this high on our intermediary structure. Then I could take long to this area, to this zone. I mean, to take this high. Okay, okay. Yeah, keep pressing this side. This did not give us a closer. This one still is the high. Yuck. Perfect. Let me keep this. What did I mention? I mentioned this week right here. I want to see a week below this to give me a little bit more confirmation on this. But yeah, this usually is not a high, but on the intermediate, this one will just close it. Because give us a closer here. Now this one, um, this S and D right here, but you can do this back to this S and D. No. I'm still bearish. Still bearish. Because they did not give us a return here. If they should have given us some sort of week like that, I would have taken a quick trade. But since this did not give us a week, I'm still. But I should ran this. Ran this. This streams are gonna be slow as well. You know. And, let me look at other charts too. Let me look at what US 100 is doing. Okay. Yeah, this low. So if price take this high, we can. If price take this high in US 100 and then pull back, we could enter with this top right here to take this high. To take this high, this high. Mhm. We take this high, you know, but yeah, I'm still anticipating price come in. I still want to see this close above this and then drop, then retrace and then we can enter. But price could still go higher. I don't know. You all see this candle? You all see this wick that I just mentioned? The candle below this previous, but this one is not manipulation because looks like price still drop here. Oftentimes give us a week and then never come back to that. That is manipulation. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not taking any trades. This is just a back testing session, so I might sim trade, but yeah, I'm looking at this trading period right now. Yeah, Sundays, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. I'm just gonna back test. I might do like a 10-hour stream. Just looking at charts, different charts. So we'll see. I just wanna look at the same thing over and over again. So I got used to it. So I can spot things. And like this strategy I trade it is memory. DTFX is memory. You know, I have day video 4 playing in a background. So every time I took a break, I watched that. And if I'm not doing live, that is in my background day. So man, just just want to get profitable. That's all it is. I just have to make this. I have to make this. You know, I'm just sick of being broke. Sick and tired of being broke. Okay, it's kind of right here. This might hold here. Okay, perfect. This one perfect. So we had this high, we had this low. Drop here, give us a closer. Then press that back. Drop here. We can take long from here. See this huge. Oh my gosh. That Yeah, we can take long from here. There's a possibility we can take long from here, but what did I mention? At first, I anticipate a closer above this, and this one is still our valid high. Okay, so it would have stopped us out. But there are times I see pattern playing like this. Okay, that is a mistake. Okay. Okay. So this low is valid now. If it closed, which I think it is, this low is valid now. This high is valid now. My bad. Hmm. Okay, just need more time. Oh, it dropped. It dropped. It already dropped. It gave us some good stuff in here. What did I mention? We're here, I guess. We were here, and then price dropped. Yeah, and I was saying this high. We need to take this high in order for us to retrace back and enter in a trade. Now, this low is valid now. This high, sorry. I keep messing this up. Closer above. Level is a closer. Now, price made equal highs with it. Give us a closer. Okay. This is our high. Now, let me kind of check on it. If price ran this one and give us a closer, we're gonna enter. mentioned, what? So what I mentioned uh, is there are times even price traded above this high. There are times when price traded above a high, important high, and then didn't give us a closer, still retrace and then takes us higher, takes us longer, you know. So I've seen it many times, and now I know when there's a fake out and there's not. So what I trade is I like to see a closer because I didn't know which one is a fake out. Now I can spot it. So even if price does not close above an important high, I can still take a quick trade. But there are times it's just a fake out. Now, since I have seen many times price does that, now I know when there's not a fake out. And the fake outs are usually when you have this low right here, right? And then this high. I keep messing lows and highs, you know. Fuck, man. If I look back at my stream, there will be times, you know, I confuse you guys, maybe. So let me show you here. So when the fake outs are usually when we had this low, and then this high right here, give us wicks below this, multiple wicks below this. So on that scenario, even price trend is high here, it still dropped because this did not give us a um, low, so to speak. This high did not give us a low, and then that just makes it a weak high. So price trend is now that's a fake out. Oh, price trend is right. Okay. And we'll be like, oh, let's go. So yeah, this is just you could have entered in here. I know this. It's going high, but we'll wait for this to time. Mhm. Next week, you know, we're gonna cross the next week, hit all the TPs, and then next week gonna be our week. So that's why we now weekend we we put time in backtesting. So Saturday and Sunday I look at Bitcoin and crypto because they're open even on Saturdays and Sundays. So yeah, I do that. So I'm still bearish on this. You know, I'm still bearish on this because price did not take this high yet. Not even with a week. You know. You gotta be able to spot the manipulation. Price might wick above, and then this could be just a manipulation. So I mentioned since I've seen that enough, now I know which one is a manipulation, and then uh, you see this? Let me see bearish on this. So let me see. Oh, how much? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah. On US, we're bearish on this. I mentioned this. Now, why did I mention we're gonna take this high and then go bullish on this? That was just me being stupid. You know, that's just that's stupid. And we have this low. Okay, but we have to steal this high. Even if price like this, we can take it right to here. Okay, so let me look at candlestick pattern here. Candlestick telling us something here. Okay, we already dropped. Oh, do we have something? Oh, it's just all time low. I mean, let me look at 15 minutes. Okay, we have this SMB. I mean, it's a moment. So we have this SMB. You know, price could give us a reaction from, but this is middle of the zone. This is in the middle of the zone. Now this could be a imbalance in higher time frame, like 1 hour, 2 hours. Don't know that. Oh, that's just SMB. Okay. Why did I just put it away? So price could give us a reaction from this, but I would like to see something from here. This one close, this one. Okay. I wanna see something from this area. But since this one is a higher time frame, so we'll receive some good reaction from this area in 1 minute in our time frame. So let me mark this one. Let me draw this. Yeah, we can still trade. This one not gonna take us, to the moon, but it'll give us some good reaction, like 30 pips. Wait, let me. Currency. So what we have here is high lows, and this gives us a closer here. This will give us a closer here, and then drop, give us a closer, and this one, this gives us a closer here. Did it closer? Okay, this might be the candidate first. Okay. So this one gives us a closer here. So this tab back here, give us a closer. This is closer. This give us a closer. This intermediary structure. So I want to see this high got taken, and then we could take a trade to this high. So yeah, I want to see this taken first, and then we can take a quick trade. You see this drop right here? Oh man. Yeah, we have the same thing. The same thing from here. the SMB. But we have this area, most likely area price to come here. The price could give us price will give us a good good reaction from this area, like the one we just saw. Let me mark it down here. There are times when you think price might not give us any reaction from these areas, but oftentimes these are the areas that give us those huge moves. So you don't ignore these areas. You might not. If you don't want to trade in this, okay, you don't trade, but you should always look what it does. You know what it could possibly do. You don't ignore that. And most of our trades would improve if we just pay attention what price is doing. That's all it is. There are times we just get lazy and we hope price should do this. We say stuff like, "Oh, I took a trade here, so price should do this." Rather, rather you could just watch what price is doing, and then if it's telling you to get out, you get out. If it's give you some indication that you can hold longer, you hold longer. You don't just hope. Since I wanted price to go there, price might go there. That's just the stupid way. That's how I used to lose my money. I'm like, I knew what exactly price is giving me beer structure, and then I look for buy. You know, and after losing a good amount, I'm like, fuck, I can't keep up with this. I'm not gonna keep up with this. You know. So we have this low, we have this high. Now within intermediary, we have this closure. Okay, I want to see this high got taken first. Or maybe this one first. Then I could anticipate. Then I'm gonna anticipate on that. Most likely area. So let me mark this with red. You know, yeah. After taking this, and I did mention something. This right here. Perfect. Perfect. Right here. Oh, I did so. So this could be this high. This high. Yeah. I want to see this high taken first, and then yep, yep, this high. So what did I mention? A wick below the previous candle. It traded below and then give us a closure. Okay, it did not. Perfect. No worries. We still look for this high to get taken, and then if we are going bullish after this high got taken. Now, since we this zone here is in the middle of that's middle of the zone, we might not hold. Right? Middle of the zone doesn't hold often. So I lost a trade today trying to trade on a middle zone. So yeah, so I had that. I know that. So there are times price don't hold in my brain, even though I see this taken, which which is what happened today with this trade right here. Let me explain. Let me show you now. In Nifty, this right here, this trade right here. So this was the imbalance in here. I noticed the imbalance in here, and I see price tap and give us that, right? And I see price take this high, and I was about to enter on this retracement with my stop right here. Then price drop and took my stop with just one candle. So you don't usually trade in this middle of the zone. That is not this one. That is not a middle of the zone. But if you compare the zone here, this looks like this is the middle of the zone. I mean, so I don't usually take trades there. I look for strong areas like this one with volume. And here, if you see, there's no volume in it. So that's why I lost this trade. So I'm not trading in areas where there's no volume. You know, I look for areas where there's volume. And price moves to volume areas. Let's move to areas that has volume. You know, you see this drop right here? Okay, perfect. I knew it. So what zone we have? We have what zone we have? We have S&Ds that I mentioned. Yeah, yeah. We can get a reaction from this area, from this zone right here. There's a possibility. And within this zone, and then this is also middle of the zone, but looks like there's volume in it. So we could anticipate a flip in here. Not to some of this zone right here, not to take us higher. That's not gonna happen with this. So yeah, we had this area. We had a huge area here. So we can get a reaction, good reaction from this area. So let me mark the zone. Okay, what's happening balance? We have this imbalance in here. There's imbalance. Let me draw this imbalance. Then we okay, so we have imbalances here. Here. Wrong one. No. Yeah. So we have imbalance in here. Then we have this zone right here. We have this S&D here. We have this S&D here. So yeah. Now price could tap in an imbalance and then go higher, but we have this S&D. What we look for? We look for flip. Keep mentioning. Okay, press tap in this zone. Perfect. Press tap to the S&D. Now we have this high. Return back to the closer here. This gives us a closer here. So I want to see this got taken. For me to get bullish. So I want to see this high got taken. This high. And this now gives us a closer here. This candle gives us a closer, so for example. We had this high. Let's see. Patience. You gotta be patient. Patient. You gotta be patient. That's patient because it pays. You gotta be patient on trading. Might take this high. We don't know. So let me see what else. What other markets we do? Let me see what US 100 is doing. And in here we have this. We have this one. 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, we have this one. I'm gonna bring this. We have this. Okay. I still want to see how that taken. I want to see the highlight taken. And then we can look at this. But that'll be a trade against the trend. So you could look for bearish move in here too. Right? If price came here, you could look for bearish moves. Yeah. So mm, okay. Did I mention this? Yeah. All right. So we have this high now. Yes. I'll take this one. I might do some reviews, just to make these streams. a little bit fun and play some music on this. There are a lot of things we could do, but I just want to get used to it. Just be consistent for at least a month, and then we could do a lot of things here. And this life's gonna be a lot longer, because all of my time I spend is usually on charge. I keep saying that I just wanna get this thing. I just wanna know everything. I just wanna know everything when it comes to like how price moves, and then on my entries, stuff like that. So yeah, once you learn this, once you learn how to trade, motherfucker, your whole life changes. You don't need. So I used to own an agency, and if you're someone that know me from my previous life, you might see me doing lives, cold calling live, right? So while cold calling, what I realize is you need to be a little bit dependent on your your clients. Your clients with an agency, and that sucks. But not saying that's not fun. There are times it's fun. Cold calling is fun. There are a lot of people that hate cold calling, but I used to love this, and I'm gonna get back on that. You know, get back on that. But I want to learn this first. I'm gonna spend 6 months, 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day, just looking at charts, and and just doing the streams. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do. That's it, right? And once I learn this, once I know how to get how once I know everything about this chart. Now this might take me a little longer than 6 months. This might take me 1 year, but based on my progress, just seeing market for one month, I am confident that I'll learn this in 6 months. So, or maybe uh, quicker than that. But I have 6 months in my mind. So yeah, some of you be like, yo, you should have delayed gratification. But if you know the strategy that works, why the fuck you need delayed gratification? You know what I mean? If you just mm, if you have someone that just shows you in life, that showed you in life how price moves. I mean, what else you need? I watch Dave playlist and I see how price moves, and I watch him say exactly where price gonna go, and price goes exactly there. So I've seen it enough. So that alone gives me confidence that I can do it. All I need is a little bit more time, a volume, more time in charge. That's all I need. And in 6 months, I'm telling you all, I'm gonna learn this. That's all I have. Uh, that's all I have. Yeah, price going down. Price keep dropping. Do I have my mic on? Okay, I have it. Okay. Yo, see that? You know. So we dropped. Where did we drop? Let me see this. Okay. Did I mention? What did I mention? I mentioned there are times price does not hold in the middle of the zone. So we have this zone right here. Price could give us a reaction because this looks like an SMD. Okay, this looks like this one mitigated this SMD. So we had this high, we had this low. Price traded below, and then price drop here, and then this. So we have this SMD. This, you all see this high right here after giving us this high. Price give us this high. Price traded below. Price traded here. So this high here, the red candle, this high right here. This SND here give us a closure above this high. So we would definitely get some reaction from this area. I mean, that's what I think. So most likely area, we could get a rejection from this, get a reversal from this. So let me draw this. Oh fuck, my battery, my computer about to die. I mentioned, and there's no power in here. I mentioned I'm gonna do this live for, fuck, I might just have to end this in 10 minutes. I don't know, man. I hope power comes. That's why I need to get rich. You know, sick of being broke. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna end this live. Even if I have to split, I don't know. I'm gonna do a 4 hour session, or might stay longer. This is gonna say. Okay, perfect. Uh, okay, so if I step in this zone, the huge zone that I wanna see first come here. Oh, my mother is on phone with her sister, so you'll hear her screaming on the phone. So I might just turn on my light for a while. And we'll see what price does, and I'll also show you how I would like to execute, how I execute my trades. So stick around, y'all. Just a quick break on my end. Uh, just to So I mentioned price. I would like to anticipate price. I mean, I look for trades when price came here. So we still have this area, right? We still have something in here. Let me. I hate going on this like different items. So yeah, we have this huge larger zone. We have imbalance in here. Okay. And so if you don't know how to spot imbalance, you I think there's a indicator in trading view. So yeah, there's imbalance in here. I like to draw 50% of this imbalance, but usually when imbalances react in 70% or some in these areas, but I like to, and there are times it rate on this 50% too, so I like to draw this way. So if you don't know how to spot imbalance, let me show you. You have an indicator, uh, imba- AMD imbalance, I don't know, or AMD. Okay, so what it does, it shows you. You see this imbalance, imbalance in here. So if you don't know how to spot imbalance, you can use this. There's imbalance in here, imbalance in here. So use this to learn this and then get rid of this. So when I didn't know how to look for imbalance, I used to use this one, and then now, since I know, I'm out of this shit. We don't need indicators. We don't need moving average. None of this shit. We trade what we see because we know how to read price, and that's what DDFX is all about. It's not about just, oh, there's support in here. Just get get support from this area. My categorization from this area. No, no, no. You don't do that. That's lazy. That's lazy people do that. So, and if you have that mindset, man, you better be ready to to have a empty bank account, because that's how I lost when I that's how I lost a lot of money. When I just started trading, and that's when I had money with my agency. Now I don't have any money with my agency because I'm not working anymore. I have a very little amount, and I know I can make something happen even in this account. So that's why I'm super into it. That's why I'm learning this. That's why I'm putting all this time. Stop watching me. Stop watching my streams. You better just go watch charts. That's how I advise. Because I'm not gonna teach you anything. It's just what I see in the market. You better do. You better watch your charts. You better learn from Dave. He's a good teacher. I learned from this. He's my mentor. So what's the free playlist? Do what he uses, what he asks you to do, and then you get better on this. So stop watching time. Or it might be laughing at me, watching at my stream. And, oh, look at this pussy right here. Couldn't even speak English. Well, you can do that. Give yourself a little bit of like that happiness. You can do that. But yeah, I know what I'm doing. So, and I don't give a fuck what you were doing. So you might not. You shouldn't give a fuck about what I'm doing too. Right? You should not give a fuck about what others say. I'm telling you. I used to be on social media, scrolling on Instagram, looking at my class, like the bitches I used to like when I was in college. Like these girls, like those hot bitches. Now, and they did not even pay when I was in college. They did not pay attention to me at all. So, and I had that anger in me. Why not? Why not? So I want to get better on everything, every area, every aspect of my life. But first, we make money. We become profitable, and then we learn how to get our other stuff too. And everything will happen. All you need to do is put in the time, put in the effort. That's all you need. That's all you can do. You know what I mean? When you're broke, what else you could do? You cannot be like sitting around praying, oh, somebody drops money in my roof. You know, That's not how it works. Motherfucker, you better go to work, you know, and go to work, yo. Stop jerking off. Stop. Stop. Stop that shit. That's what keeping you poor. And I realized that. I realized that. And all I have to do is look at the charts. That's all I have. Look at the chart and look at video 4. Video 4. Play video 4 100 times and then look at the chart. Because that's the entry I need. I don't need nothing else. I don't want to take that drop and quick 5 point scalp. No, I need video 4. That's all I need. And that's what I'm backtesting here. So, yeah, yeah, it's so boring to look at charts, even in streams. That's why I do these streams, but still, it's boring. But guess what, motherfucker? You put the time. So, this locally, okay, this one got validated here. Now I want to see this got taken first. Backtesting after market close. That's not what I like. Uh, don't like that. I want to see what happened in life. So you know that's a whole different thing. If you backtest, just everyone can see and after price does that. So then when you see it live, oh man, that's whole different story, like whole different thing. So you're gonna backtest in live. Your forward testing should be in live. Your backtesting, everything should be live. And guess what? You can do that in Asian session. Right? I watch market every. Oh fuck. Yeah. Hmm. We started music again. All right, we're back. Oh man, I thought we got cut out. My life got cut out, but it's still going. Great, great, great. Focus. All right, so my viewers. Okay, okay. Do I need to refresh this again? So I'm gonna turn on my. Why this one is not? Let me make some changes and changes. So, this is the better. Okay, this is good. Yeah, that's better. So what happened here is price is chopping. This is chopping. Now you might be thinking, oh, trading views is delayed. Yeah, I know that. Because I don't like NinjaTrader at all. I have an app that's my brokerage that is done where I can look at this look at a 15-second chart without even on TradingView. So that brokerage gives you you don't have to pay any TradingView uh, premium, and you can still look at 15-second charts. So, yep. So what we have here, a lot of consolidation in here. Let me see how many times this 36. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. So what we have here, this is taken. Now, even though price trend is, did we give it? This one give a high. This high give us a low here. So there's a possibility price could. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me say this. Let me try this. So this over, back here. This one price here. I mean, this is weak one. Oftentimes price trend is. That's it. This one give us a close one here. This drop was here. So yeah, we could look for price flip, but I want to see a closer about this. I want to see a closer about this because so okay, if we close above, we can enter under retracement. Perfect. But this is look at this price. Okay, I want to see a retracement back to this zone right here. Price might not come back here now, but this would be an unmitigated area that we can look for liquid trade from that area after the price move back and then the price come back up, come back down to this area. So yeah, where could I think you made mistake is we have imbalances in here. Now, you all see this? We have this high near the low, and this high, let's stop. That's a tertiary structure that we like to see. Now, there could be a, now you can take a trade with a stop right here, right? The price come back within this, you can take a trade with stop like here, right here. But price might also give us a structure, a candlestick pattern in this. So if you wait, let me just go to the pattern. So we could also see a candlestick pattern in here. One candle down there, and this. Sorry, one candle up here, down there, and this, and then drop. We could enter in there. I'll show you when it counts. But yeah, this is the most likely area where we trade from. We look for these areas. Then we look for candlestick pattern here, and we enter. This give us a closer. Yeah. Okay. I would have entered in here. I would have entered in here. But you can also minimize your risk, minimize your losses with, let's say, the stop. Oh, keep some different color in here. But always wait. Always look for what you wanted to say. So we can take this to this high. I take this to this imbalance here. But yeah, we have this S&D in here. We can take this to this zone right here. There's a lot of things that might happen. Okay. Our price prices go up. We don't know that. Now, here's what I talked about when I mentioned about this candlestick. Whoa, let me show this. Perfect. This, let me zoom in and then show you what did I just say. Okay. You can you can reduce your risk with this. We have this high got taken here, you know, give us a pullback and then drop. Now this one give us a closer. This one, right? Now this one closer. Okay. Oh, it might just run this one. Uh, and if this run, I have something. I have something here that just to go in. But let me show you what I mentioned here. This might not happen. I don't know, but that's what I anticipate. That's what I do. So we had this low give us a closer. Okay, am I running this one? Man, that's not what I expected. Uh-huh. Okay, we ran this one. Might drop this one someday. And the reason I ran this, you all see this consolidation right here? I might just swap this one and drop, but yeah, I have positive price movement. So, hmm. So here's what I see. Another thing I noticed is that this low, this high did not give us a close on this. I mean, this did, but there's so many tapping. So based on what I know, I shouldn't just go down. I might just swap this and drop, but I don't know, man. There's a lot I don't know. And, there's a lot of stuff I don't know. This could be just we mitigated this zone. This could be. I'm not saying I know that, but yeah, I'm just being honest with you. I did not understand this at all. This could be news. Once 3%, however, inflation rises as expected. It's rising as I don't know this. It could be news. I did not. I do not understand this at all. I do not. We ran. We closed above this high. And then that's drop here. Now price might take higher. I don't know this, but it did not. Oh man, come on. Just want to move on from this. Let's not trade. I'll mark this area for later. Uh, I need to watch some content and then look for this area. So I'll mark this for later. Or this could be just news. I don't see this pop up. So this high give us a low. Okay, I think messages. Otherwise, uh, so wait, uh, we have a zone here. We have a zone here, and I'm putting it. This could be move horizontal. Okay. It would just keep playing. So, oh, that's my answer, man. Yeah, so just what I'm thinking about. Yeah, man. Uh, yeah, you know how it goes when you have a larger family. So so we had this S&D in here, most likely S&D. I did mention this could not hold for longer because this is a middle of the zone, right? But I mentioned this on NQ. We have same areas on NQ and US 100, and yeah, they pretty much follow the same thing. But there are times when NQ might be pushing uh, further, pushing up higher, and then US should be holding. Same happens when even with Indian markets too. We have this Nifty 50, and then there are times when Nifty pushes further and Bank Nifty is just holding. So if you trade market structure, you don't need to look for a different chart. You know what I mean? If you read price, but because there are times that kind of, I mean, I get confused. There are times, there are times where price in Nifty, there I would see closer above, and then in uh, in Bank Nifty that could be just equal highs. So yeah, if you want to avoid that conflict, you only look for one chart, and one chart is all you need. You know what I mean? So right now I'm just back testing so I can do whatever the fuck I want. So I have this zone for later. Price might just give us a huge boost from this area. But wait, let me look at NQ. I thought I was looking at NQ. Oh man. Uh, so did I mark this area? Okay, we had this move horizon from this swing, but we also have areas down there. So, but this is giving us reaction from this imbalance. Now we are going down to this zone. Yeah, I had this mark before. Um, let me- so I had the zone that I need to. So okay, did not go back to our area. So yeah, this is where we lost. This is where we lost. I had this closer above and then priced out here. Did not did not take it further after the pullback. So yeah, and one thing is we are taking a counter trade. You know what I mean? But that's one thing I know for a fact. But okay, we'd like to see something in here. We'd like to see something. Let me play some music in background. I'm trying to figure out how to add like different music. Otherwise, I have to play in YouTube. But when I play on YouTube, kind of does not that does not sound well. You'll hear some glitch on this. And what I've noticed here, for me to increase my quality with FreeStream, I need to upgrade this. So I might look for a different platform. I think OBS. Maybe. I need to try out OBS and all. But I love streaming on Restream. But yeah, I think I look for. I need a different platform. Because uh, or you'll get see like 360p. This is not good. I saw the quality in Twitter. That is not good. But let me zoom in. That's why I have to keep zooming in. More কি জানো? আমি কি জানো? Um, we have this. So this is, okay, it's not giving us what we like to see here. So let me just draw out something. Uh, this low right here, this high right here. Come on, man. This high right here gives us a lot. And within this, we could see some flip. We did this. Oh, let me delete some of this. Let me delete some of this. So we have this high taken by low taken by this high and give us a closer again. So that's that back here. This one gives us a closer here. So that's that back here. Here. And give us a pull back. And then did not close. Then drop. Oh, okay. Mine got color. So I have this drawn now. Wait. Um, so we this high made a new low. Then we ran this one, right? Now technically we retrace back and then we technically press stop here and then give us a direction from this area. We can take a trade with stop loss right here. Now what price is doing. I don't know. Yeah, this, there are so many times I've drawn this intermediary structure and it did not go as planned. So I might need to fix that. I might be drawing it maybe wrong. This could be it. So I need to look for this before, but that's why I always wait for body closer. You know, and one thing is though, right? This high, this low right here traded above this high, but did not close. So we might run the uh, low, run the lows. But this is not a equal high or something like that. So price need to drop back and yeah, but I don't know, man. Let's see. Let's see. We want to see what we look for. That clear where we have no doubt. Okay, this is going on. So we're gonna look for that. Might be. We're not. Might be. We don't want to be like might be. We don't want to. So that's why I always look for. I mentioned. I always look for flick with the candle closer. So you know this one I see that too, right? Even in this one we had this close above the high, but price still go down. Now I know the cause. There could be multiple tap in some zone, but still price should have just wick here and then drop and then go above, but it did not do that too. So this could be news, yeah. This looks like news to me, you know. And yeah, even with this, like we take the high and then we're dropping, keep dropping. So I don't know. I mean, we do have a zone here. I'm not saying that. This low gap value here, right below. So we have this high as a valid high. I don't know why I keep messing the highs and lows. I keep saying the highs as lows. I don't know. So we have this high. This put a low here. Give us a candle closer. So if we run this, we might get a. This could be a bullish flip. Now you might notice I keep looking for bullish trades because that's how what I can see. You know, I am not confident taking bearish trades. I don't know why, but this whole time the market was bearish. You know what I mean? We are on a bearish trend. So you'll see this pullback, like this tiny pullbacks, but I still keep looking for this tiny pullbacks, but I keep looking for bullish. I don't know why, because that's what I can see. That's how what I train my mind, you know. So yeah, now after this we could look for some, I don't know, man. But we don't trade. I haven't traded anything. Like I haven't taken any trade here, not a single trade here. So I don't trade here. So that's why I like to be a little lazy, just look around and have fun. Because I have to be here for another 6 7 hours. So you know, keep doing this. Okay, 5 people watching this live. Yo, I appreciate you for for watching this live. Mention what do you trade with? Like, what's your strategy? Just want to see that in the comments. Please do that. You can do that. You know, your name will be displayed here in this section. Never miss a comment. Click on which one is this one. Okay, yo, see this move right here? Okay, this could be Okay, these are some highs in here. Okay, I missed that. This highs give us a closer below this. So we press around this. Okay. Oh, that's a bullish play beyond. If this close, man, beautiful, beautiful. But I want to see this close. So the high we have is this. I did not look at. So we had this high and then pressed it to the zone and then drop. So this is a high. Now another thing might happen since we have this. This is the first one, but we close. So if we run this, okay, okay, it did not close, but it did not close, yeah, it did not close. So that's a, I want to see it closer, but it might just run this. It might just go above, even if this. It looks like it's gonna do that, but tap back to this SMB and price might just take us longer. Because this zone is a very suitable zone. Or we might just run this also. I don't know. We look for body closer, so it did not give us body closer, so we don't trade. That's all it is. Even though price might go higher, we don't trade because we don't see our body closer. But since I have seen so many flips happen just like this, there's a possibility price keep us long. But I look for body closer just to avoid the fake outs. There's a lot of fake outs here. Yeah, you'll see this dropping. Man, you know, this could be just a push like that, push like that to the upside. Yeah, this could be just a push like that, you know, like that to this. Take this out. Oh man, after so long, we see something in our favor, but um, did not see any comment. Now, what this could do, this might just stab in here and then take long, like live a week here and then go further. We see that happen with our the when we like last hour. Let me show you. We see that happen in Nifty today. When there's a move origin, we had this move origin in here. Wait a minute, let me show you that. Yep. So we had this move origin in here. Uh, yeah, here. Let's see this. We had this move origin drawn out. Like somewhere here, I don't know. I don't remember, but I think we had this drawn out. This one right here. So okay, I said it. We had this drawn out. This zone right here. Now, if I had paid attention, I could have drawn it here. If this one closed, goes straight above. Yeah, I would have drawn here, but I did not had this back then. I had this drawn out. I don't know, for some reason I drawn this, but yeah, with this we had this S and D in here. So you're not price was trading here, you know, price oh fucking I keep messing this process. So let me zoom in a little bit for it to be on the same. And mentioning I was telling price might just drop. You all can see the previous live and maybe at the last minute or something I mentioned because we got out in 3 p.m. So maybe this was right before 4:53 or something. So you all can see this live. So I mentioned price could drop below and then give us a wick and then drop because we had this move origin and above this move origin we had this S&D responsible for breaking that structure to the left, to here. We had this S&D responsible for breaking structure, for giving us closer above this high. So this was a most likely area price could react from, and price did. Price as mentioning, and this is a manipulation. You know, there might be people selling in here, sorry, buying in here. Oh, price might go long, oh, and then guess what? Price drop. They would anticipate this as a support. This one as a support, this area right here, and then price drop, manipulate them, take their stop loss and go to the profit. you know so this is a manipulation, and this could happen in here as well. Entry, let me show you. I've spent so many time explaining this shit. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, we don't really see a week in here, but price drop to that. Now we have this high. And then this low gives us a high, and there's a possibility. Wait, so we still have this high. Oh man, this looks so nice. Let me delete this. Let me delete some of this. I don't want to delete all of it because I might just miss some of this stuff. Let me delete some here. Mm, so we had this high drop, then okay, we had this high, did not close. So this one did not close. So price might trend this one. You know, this low right here did not close above the previous high that was present here. So w- even we what did I mention? Even we breaking structure, breaking this high, breaking this low with candle closer doesn't mean we're gonna go down. It's gonna take this high. Now price gonna come up, take this high, and then we could look a pullback after taking this high, and we might enter on this. So yeah, that's just what I think. Now I'm not saying price might just drop. I don't know, but most likely area is price taking this high and then give us a pullback. After taking this, give us a pullback. We enter with the stop right here, and then boom, price take us high. Okay, drop. Drop. Oh, my just it came here to the S&D here. Oh, fuck. I dropped. Okay, you see that? See that? Did not play out like the way I wanted, but that's right. That's why we have certain rules, and we're not gonna go against those rules. I'm not gonna jump in a trade for short fee. No. And that's why discipline is crucial. Okay, now we have this hand. We still have this hand. This hand close here. So if I straight at the above, yeah, I keep saying for a bullish split because if I straight at the above, we're gonna anticipate a bullish on this. But until then, we don't we don't trade. We don't trade. Now we are in the middle of the zone. We're in the middle of the zone from the left. So yeah, I'll make a video explaining how I trade, like the market structure. Even though you all can watch Dave's playlist, you have a playlist, free playlist. I'll make a video on that too, but I might need some time. You know. Okay, within this we see some bullish pattern here. Uh, Here's some more good close around this one. And we have this candlestick pattern that also give me that confidence in here. You see this candlestick? This candle we below the previous candle. You know what I mean? And oftentimes we try this. We tap back here and then we take long. We tap the S&D, now we're going high. Okay, what could price there? That's my tap here. My price gonna take this high. Now I would have entered in here. This is super confident I'm on it because I've seen so many times you're gonna take this high. Now after taking the, you could book your profit in at this high. Now where's my stop loss? My stop loss right here. Now it could book profit in here, but guess what? There, after taking this high, there's gonna be a pullback. Just remember that. You know, remember that. So there could be pullback. So even if you don't enter in here, you want more confident on your trade. You could enter the pullback after price take this high, the yellow line, and then pullback. You could enter the pullback with the stop right here. Then takes it longer. So I keep mentioning y'all. I'm looking for bullish first. So, okay, that's just a pullback from this area. The price points just go along. I don't know. No, never. So we have this pullback. Why did it? This did not close. Starting down. Okay, that's just a pullback to this. And my price point is starting back and then how many seconds do we have? How many seconds? Yes. And another crucial rule you all need to remember when it comes to trading is you buy low and you sell high. You sell high. Never take a trade in middle of these zones because oftentimes it doesn't hold and there's a possibility you might end up in a zone. So you might end up in ranging and then you'll trip up with this. Like your emotions get involved and you get out before you even hit your profit. So I mean that happened to me a lot. There were times I took a trade on in the middle of the zone and then I died. without even looking at market. I'm very bullish on this, even though price did not take this high. I don't know. That's my trend. Yeah, that's my trend is. We should have booked it here. Because I was anticipating this structure. If I am trading with my way, I would have gotten out in 10 points. But I would have gotten out here if I would trade with my 10 points. But yeah, I want to see price trade with me. There's a possibility. You know, that's what we're here for. This kind of gives me that confidence. This week here, this week here, sort of below this. So that gives me that confidence that price gonna go higher now. And we're in a S&D from a higher time frame. Price might not go higher, but I want to see price take this high at least. The yellow line, you know, price should at least go there. I mean, I don't know. But there's a possibility, There's a possibility. Price might stop on, take our stop here. I don't know. Let's go. Why I have stop loss here? What if I have my stop loss here? I should be good. So that's a 11. Uh, we're a little bit away from our profit. No, within that. Okay, okay, that's a pullback on this. Yeah, yeah. I lost one of my trades. Uh, where I thought I knew price is gonna retrace back to 50%, and then I got out thinking this is just a bullish split, which is not. So I'm not gonna do that much. So let me show you what happened here. The same thing. Price repeat the same thing over and over again, even with crypto. Any market you will watch. So there's people have certain rules for option selling, option buying, like certain rule for stuff. Wait, let me show you where I had my trade and I lost that. Yep, let's see that. I remember this. Yeah. So I was anticipating. So price was here, you know. Uh, okay. So we had this high, intermediary high that gave us a low here, a closer below this. Now what I see this low take this high. This one traded above the high, and then what I mentioned, price often pull back after it takes the high, so it pulled back. So I entered in here. I entered here with a huge stop loss. I entered in here with a huge stop loss right here. Then I entered in here and I had a profit target for this high. I was anticipating price to go this much higher. And guess what? Price came here and then price came here after taking this high here. After taking this high here, price give us a pullback on the 50% of this zone. Let me show you exactly 50% on this one right there. So price give us a pullback on that. Okay, a little. Let me show. I mean, in short. So I got out here, so that's why I'm saying exactly 50%. But you, I mean, I had the zone drawn out. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so yeah, I had this drawn out actually. I had this drawn out actually. So I had this on. Oh come on, man. That's what I'm saying. 50%. Yeah, you see this? Yeah, it tapped. So I was anticipating price might give us a retrace here and then pull back. I knew that. Then guess what? I had this target, right? So price came here. I was about to get out, and then price gave us a pullback. A lot of things, and I was waiting, and then I noticed this flip right here on an intermediary structure. I noticed this. I thought it was a bearish flip, here, and then I get out when it pull back. So I get out here, and then price drop here, and price goes back to my profit. So that's how I lost this trade. Not really lost this trade, but my brokerage was, I had to pay the brokers, and it was a break even trade. Even worse, I had taken 20 pips. You know, the brokers I use, which I need to change, obviously. Since I have a very low margin, I I did not buy at bright strike price or something. It was very low, so it was a break even trade. Or I lose a couple rupees on that, few rupees on that, or maybe I got it in here. I guess, yeah, on here I got it in somewhere here, but I lost this trade, and it was because of brokerage. You know. So yeah, that's why you always wait for your position. Let me see what happened. Maybe you got that. You got it. The same thing going on here in Nifty. Sorry, NQ. So what do we see? Oh man, huge drop. Huge drop. Oh no. Okay, it's raining. Yeah, you all see this? Price came here. Okay, it should came here. Okay, now let's see this. It did not. So price gonna came here. Absolutely, no doubt about it. Price gonna take this high, or price might go further. If we go further, since this all of these are mitigated, price might go here, take this high too. You know, price might take this high too. But our target is this, and you don't get out. Okay, price. I have a any. I know price might go. So if price go higher than this, so I don't know. So if you are taking a trade, wait, let me taking a trade, you should not get out until you see some bearish behavior on this. You should always look for those flips, and until you see that, you don't get out. You stay, and you capture the whole move. All of it. Yeah, I don't know. This could be, and you'll see this the same thing. Same thing that I just show you. I mentioned the flip, right? This looks like a bearish flip here. This look a bearish flip in here. And then guess what? Price gonna ran this to the upside. This look like a bearish plate. I'm saying that. Now price stayed at above this high. That's also okay. That is something I wanted to show you all. Now, so if you wanna avoid losing this trade, if you wanna avoid losing much, what you all can do, you can enter in here after price take this high. But I can't promise you'll see a closer, body closer in this, but you could have taken this trade from here, from, man, I don't want to be wrong in here because I have my reputation online, you know. So you could have taken this trade from this to this. And the reason being we take this high with but I can't promise you'll see closer every time with this candlestick pattern. Yo, price, go this. I have my reputation on the line. So if you took this trade and price go hit your target, you see how much you have to lose? 6 pips only. And then you have 26 pips to gain. That's 4 hours. More than 4 hours. Let's go, do it. Man, there's 5 people watching me, so I have my. Yeah, yeah, let's see that. Let's see what price is. And you'll see this candle here. Oh, this looks like a manipulation here. Man, this looks like a manipulation in here. I don't know. This looks like a manipulation in here. If someone. Okay, there's a possibility we might just go lower. But since I this happened to me, because if you look at the high time frame, we had this plan out, right? We was anticipating let's take this high first and then drop. Let's stay. We had this. With my trade, I had this the important high taken, but here I don't have that. So there's a possibility price might go lower. Yeah, it's a drop. Okay, we lost this trade. So it's a drop right here. Because here we don't have a high taken. I mean, the important high that I wanted to see, and that was here, this high right here. So I just got in because of what's in this candlestick, and with this candlestick we can only yield this much, so we already got our profit in the amount. So there's no point. But we still have our you can see this as in this down here. Okay, that's why you always look for positions. That's a risky trade, but yeah. We see this all being bullish. Now we have this high. First take this high. Oh my gosh. Very rare on this. Very rare on this. Okay, price gonna drop. Now the next one we have is there's the next one, but price ain't gonna go down there. And or I might be wrong. That's why I need to put more time in it. The charts, man. There are so many times. If I go watch this live back, oh man, I'm gonna notice all the mistakes I did, all the mistakes, and then yeah, see this? We take this one. There's no point here. That's a loss. If I would have traded here, that was a loss. But now I know I should have waited till this time. I got some. I see this candle and I was like, fuck, this could just take this one, but it did not. So you don't go against your rules, and if you go against your rules, that's what happened. You got stopped up. You got stopped out. That's what happens. Oh my god. I have Saturday and Sunday, and today whole night I gotta backtest this. Gotta backtest this. There's a yeah man. I still have my win rate, 50% win rate. So 50% win rate is not enough. I need at least 80%. So 100%. I need 100%. We're gonna make this to 100% now. We don't care if it goes above because we already got stopped out. No, I didn't take a trade in here. This is just me backtesting, but even in real market, I would have taken it. So if I would have taken it, yeah, see this, I got stopped out here, and there's no point if price goes above that. There's a possibility price stay need to go higher, but all we can see is a very small momentum. We have three cents. I'll just run this now. So let me zoom in so you can see. We have these three sinks. So yeah, we have this three intermediary sinks. Oh man, there's a lot I don't know. Let's go to this news. Then we blame news. Oh, news is the reason why I lost. Yeah, fucking I don't like it. Don't like it. Let me see how the market's doing. Let me see how the market's doing. Mm. Oh, that was that. Okay, fuse drop here. Fuse drop in here. Hmm. Low point, high point. After traded above this, traded below this low, close below. So this is a valid high. So I keep messing this. Now let's see this candle here. Oh, it's just a matter of time, yeah. Matter of time. I hate it when I'm wrong. So we have wait. It is, three, two, five, seven. So let me show this one. Oh man, it's late. You know, we have this hidden accent in here. This whole area is mitigated. We have this SND in here, hidden SND. If you see that same thing in 1 minute, you'll see some zones in here. Fucking man. I don't know. What the fuck. I don't know, man. This looks like a SND area. Let me draw a zone in 15 minutes. So, what time is it? That was 15 May, so long ago. So, like this whole area is mitigated. This was the most likely area that passed between the civilization from, but we still have this SND in here. Look like a hidden SND. Yeah. That's just weak, yeah. Oh, this is not a hidden SND, it's just a weak. Price traded lower and then goes up the top. So if we look at in a lower time frame, we'll see two candles just like this. A green lower candle, and then we'll see a higher candle just like this. You know, if we look at in 1 minute, we'll see this. Maybe two, three more. Maybe one candle here. Uh, so that's just. But yeah, so there's no imbalance in it. That's just a big sign. Fucking. You'll see this. I know, it takes. But yeah, so on 1 minute, you can watch it on your chat. I'm not gonna pull all the way. So there's a possibility the person will give us a solution, but first we just ran through that. Yeah, so we still have the zone. We still this zone is still trying to push. Still trying its best. Still holding. This zone is still holding, even though we got beat badly. No, oh, fuck. I wasn't supposed to delay that. So, mm, wow. Wait, and ball is annoying. I don't know if you all can hear me because I have my mic. Okay, it's working. Okay, all right. You see this now? Let me come back to 1 minute. This does not look like price gonna go down. You know, 'cause This zone is holding a while. If price goes above, there's no SNDs in these areas. There's literally nothing in this. If price come above, there's nothing in this. Price would just ran through that like one candle or two, three candles. So we had this high. Oh, wait, wait. Mm, let me draw something here. Let me look for what I want to look for. I only look for bullish candle. I only look for that shit. Then news came up. Fucking news. Fucking news. With this high. This high is most likely. So when we ran something, we pull back to the area, and this one get close here. So this one did not give any closer to the downside. So we still want to see this run, but that would be a whole long area. I mean, we still want to see this run first, but that's just gonna be a different story. Now we want to see what price is doing, and that's where I lost a lot. So we have this S&Ds in here. We have this supply area in here. Price might trade it here and then drop. There's a possibility. I want to see some bullish, bearish structure on that too. Man, if I would have waited for my flip, you see this how it got smoked here. So yo, it's news, y'all. It's all news. The news is pushing the price. It's not me. So we have this area. We want to see some rejection from this area. It's yeah. After price give us a closure, and we see this close here. Okay, this one tradable. Yeah. Oh, we see this closer here. Oh man, this low right here give us this. Oh, we have this. Okay. Oh, this one give us a closer. We ran this and then we ran this. Now we running this. Okay. We running this because you see this keep repeating here, the same thing where we got stopped out once. This thing right here, where price take the high and then price drop back. What happened here? Let me show the exact same thing. You see this? The same thing. We had something formed the same way, like this here. The same thing, like price trying to go down, 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 and then gives a huge push and then drop. That might the same thing gonna happen. So we're not gonna. We'll see this. You'll think I might be lying. No, no, you might be thinking, oh, this guy is lying. So remember, I don't lie. You see this? The same thing, and then price pushed above, and then guess what? Drop. And we were anticipating price could came here and taking along from this area. That's what's gonna happen here. That's gonna happen here. Price gonna give us a huge push, taking on. Oh, price gonna might give us a huge push just like that. So we're not gonna enter this time. We're not gonna gap until we see flip and then give us a push and then we could enter. You see this? So price keep do the same thing. So even if you made a mistake, you make sure you don't do the same thing over. So we still put bearish on this. I want to see price tap here and then drop. I might not get my setup, but I know where to not get in. That's another thing too, right? Even though I'm not in a make, even though I did not get my setup, that means I'm not making any money. But I'm not losing any too because I know where to not get in. You know what I mean? So this is not my setup, so I'm not gonna get in. No. But if price came here, give us some already flipping intermediate structure, we can take short here. There's a possibility. All this time I was looking for bullish flip, and it just. But for me to be bullish now, I need a. Okay, we got a closer here. Okay, this one closed. So this close, and then another close over the side. If this candle close, I would be looking for this high to get in, but I want to see this candle close. Did we close? No, we did not close here. So yeah, let's see. But this one slightly traded slightly above this, right? This like something dozy or something. I don't know. This candle traded slightly above, but I want to see a closer, a clear closer. Okay, I was expecting that. Expecting that, but wanted to see a pullback so we could enter. Okay, no problem. No trade. No trade. Hello. Hello. কি নাই নাই ঘৰতে আছো কি যাব লাগিলে যাম কি আছে নহয় মায়েৰ তাতে যাব লাগিলে যাম কি কৰা মানে এই আজি ডিউটি নাছিল নাইট ডিউটি নাছিল আজি নাছিল নাই এতিয়াও আছে মানে এয়া কি দৰমহা দেই না এই উইকলি দে সপ্তাহত দে না এই কি বুলি কয় এই কিমান গেছি তোৰ টিকেট চিকেট টিকেটত 1200 টকা আৰু বেলেগ খাওয়া লোৱা 3000 যায় মানে 1000 1000 নহয় ট্ৰেইনত আহোঁতে দে পইচা হ'লে যাম দে পইচা হ'লে যাম দে বোলো এনে যাম ঘূৰাকে মুম্বাইৰ ওচৰতে না ঘূৰা জেগা হয় নেকি কিমান ওচৰত হা দুদিন বোলো মুম্বাই ঘূৰিলো ঠিক কয় কিমান কিমান দূৰ হয় মুম্বাই 60 কিলোমিটাৰ পৰা 60 কিলোমিটাৰ গাড়ী দি অহা যোৱা কৰিছা নেকি বাইক বাইক নিছা নেকি তাতে নাই মালিকে পঠাইছে কিবা কামত দিনত হয় নেকি মানে কেনেকা লাগে মুম্বাই কেনেকা লাগে এই মজা লাগে সাগৰ সাগৰ কি ওচৰতে